Mr. Dennis Al Capone. I spoke to him earlier because he said he's be flying out or something. And we as a team, we did the best that we could do on the radio, and we did what we could do. But I'm really pleased that you're with us today, Lovella, because you know, when you think about Brother Bob, you have Ziggy, you have you've got Stephen, you've got so many people carrying that flag, and I think it's needed at this time. So I'm just excited the fact that you're with us, and the fact that you yourself, when I read about your bio, this shyness, this young woman who was given a really good gift, but at the same time, you know, we're keeping in the background. I'm thankful that you're coming out and you're going to be celebrating of your father. So tell us a little bit about you and the reasons why you think it's now for you.
Well, I've been singing for a couple of years now. I've started off in the bedroom. Like I said, you know, I was shy. Nobody heard me sing. And years went on. I went on to do talent shows, performing on my own as well. Went on to perform with my dad and recorded some tracks as well in the studio.
And so now really it's a time for really just to keep the flag flying for your father.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to, you know, progress my music the last year or so now. And obviously my dad passing kind of pushed me even more to say, you know, there's nothing holding you back now, just go for it. And, you know, I'm kind of moulding the two together, him passing a tribute and then obviously me launching my music as well at the same time.
Well, I know one thing with our community, I'm sure we'll be able to embrace you, because as I said, there's certain people in our lives that have done some landmark things, and he's held the flag for Jamaica, he's held the flag even in the UK, because what I wasn't aware of was some of the charitable stuff that he was involved in.
He was in loads of
He was so unbelievable charitable, and as I said, I went through a series of programs on the radio and so forth. But anyway, sitting very quiet next to her is Andrew, and I know that you're someone who is really very close also to Mr. Alton. Tell us a little bit about your memories and your feelings.
Well, I believe hundreds, thousands of people was close to Alton, because you know Alton was, you have to say, one of the great early singers.
Oh, definitely.
You know, where everyone knew about. My generation, the generation before me. And I remember growing up, the singers who I used to really like listening was Alton, Dennis Brown, Errol Dunkley, the three main singers. As I myself, from a young boy, I know singing was for me.
So when you started your music career, who helped influence you? Were those people the main influences?
Yeah, those, the three names what I just mentioned to you were the three main men in the business. You know, when I hear them, I say, yeah.
You know, you needed to do something. Lovella, I want to put you on the spot here, because this morning, myself and my host here with me today, with me and George, I went into trying to do something to remind and to really refresh our viewers, because sometimes, you know, you hear the name, but then again, when you think about it, you kind of think you know the person, but someone like yourself now, you're launching your music career. Have you started doing your writings? Or you working with different producers?
I'm writing my own stuff as well as my manager writing stuff for me.
Right.
I've had a lot of big companies, record companies that have been interested. RWA is one of them. And I've had lots of producers as well, big producers. They're very, very big in Jamaica, Matthew and Fluxy.
Oh, yes.
They're also interested in doing the project at the moment.
Yes. Yes, they're incredible, those guys. They are.
Guys,
if you're watching, blessed love to you for this 2009. I'm just in awe of them. They're so gifted. But I want for you really just to put you on the spot, and let's let her hear a little bit of something vocal. So you can just warm us up, because you know we're in the UK now and it is still very chilly. And I know this lady's got a nice little soothing voice, so give us something to excite us a bit.
Nobody knows the pain I feel. Nobody knows, but it's for real. I can feel it. I do. Oh, nobody knows that I miss you. Nobody knows, but it's the truth. I can feel it. I do.
I'm telling you. Is that something you wrote yourself?
No, that track is that track was done with someone before.
Okay.
And I've obviously released that now that my dad's gone. The track's called Nothing, Nothing without you.
I'm telling you.